Today is October 29th, 10-29, and our title is Block 3DS. Block 3DS. Let's get our books opened up here. Okay. 1029, here we go. We're going to start at the top with a foreshortened square. As you know, if you put two dots on each side, find the middle, go above and below, and then connect, you will have your foreshortened square, which is basically like a squash diamond. It's tilted. Okay? Bring the left side down, straight, right side down, straight. Those should be equal. And then the middle down, and that should be just a little bit longer than the other two. So I'm going to pull it just a little bit more, for a little bit further. Okay? Just like how this angles here, angle that. Just like how this angles here, angle that. Okay, so now you've pretty much got your box that we're going to pull the S out of. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by coming down just a little bit, and we're going to make a curved line going like this and coming down, just like that. Okay, so you can pretend this is the top of the S, so if you come over, go ahead and curve that here, bring it down, curve it, there. Okay, so right now, you've curved in this corner. I'm just going to darken that so you can see that. Okay, and you've curved down here. So let's pretend this is just going to come straight down, and then as we come up this way, this is going to curve right into there, like that. Okay, so at this point, you're not going to need this or this corner anymore. Okay, that was just a guideline, so we're not going to need that anymore. What you are going to need to make sure that you do is that you're going to come off of this curve and watch how it comes back like that. And really it's just a sliver, it's just a little bit. So let's go ahead and shade that. Okay, it's just following this angle right here of this line. Okay, and let's pull in the rest of it. So how we're going to do that is right as you're coming off this curve, just bring this at this angle and then attach it with a curve. Okay, so basically what it's doing is it's matching, and I'm just pulling it up a little bit as I need to, okay, to give it the look that I want. Erase what you don't need any of this box anymore, okay, because that's actually curving around. So I can erase that, and you can see how this is matching this. So just bring it right into that curve, okay. You're going to do the same thing on the bottom. You're going to start at this point and you're just going to bring it straight over like this. Okay. It's going to just go ahead and be straight down, and it's going to just stay here attached to the other part. Okay. So now go ahead and erase all of this on the inside, and that's going to leave us with one more part that we need to put in. Okay. Where we need to put in is right here. This angle is moving like this, so is this, and it's running right into the end of that right there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We just have to make sure that we put in some shading. So I'm going to put like pretty much just like a medium gray shading all the way through this part of the S. And let me go back and erase what I don't need. I don't want to get too sloppy here. Try to keep it neat. Okay, and I'm going to keep that fairly dark because that's going to be in shadow. Okay, so now we're going to put a light gray shading right along this edge, this face, the side here. Okay, just keep that solid, no big deal. Okay, a little bit lighter. Erase what you don't need, clean it up. And then our last little bit of shading is going to be a blended shading from dark to light along this curve. So we're actually going to start fairly dark right about here, and as you move up, just lighten it as you go, and as you come up on the curve. Now you might notice I'm kind of moving my pencil in a curve as well. That's because this is curving right here, so the shadow should too. Just following that direction. Alright, and there you have it. There is your Block 3DS. So I'd like you to make one of these today. Please make sure you line up your angles, okay? You erase what you don't need. Make sure you connect all the parts you're supposed to connect, and then you add all the shading.